What's up, guys? It's me, your badass host, Draven, and welcome to another episode of our Pokemon Yellow Legacy walkthrough. The final episode, yes, finally. Okay, guys, so, yeah, how can I say this? Smith plays Pokemon. You made it very, very difficult for me to complete the Pokedex. Anywho, guys, this is the final episode where we are going to encounter quite a few things, and this all happens because you complete the Pokedex. Now, here it is, guys, 150 Pokemon in all. Caught them all here in the game. Few discoveries here and there. I almost wanted to throw the controller to the screen, but that's not me. I think the one Pokemon that Smith Plays Pokemon made it super hard to get was Eevee, and that was at Route 23 near the Indigo Plateau. As many of you guys already know, in the original games you only get one of each rare Pokemon, like the starters, Eevee, the fossils, and in this game you're able to capture any one of these guys. I found out over at Route 23 you can capture the starters right there at level 5, and he made it possible right here in Yellow Legacy to actually capture a Raichu over at the power plant and in the Cerulean Cave, which I did. So now I've caught every single one of these Pokemon, and this is what happens after you've captured them all. All you gotta do is go straight into Professor Oak's lab. He's gonna be somewhere here. Okay, so where the heck is that guy? Oh, please tell me he's not waiting for us out in the... Oh, he's there. Okay. Oh my. Seems you caught me during lunch hour. Draven, you truly come into your own. Your Pokemon League challenge reignited me into something. Okay, so I think I've, yeah, okay, so... I've already battled this man. And, screw it. I guess he was waiting for me to... to battle him yet again. So, screw it. This is all about Professor Oak, the first battle and all that stuff, and the second battle that we will eventually partake in. So, as you guys can see, he does come out with a good Tauros right here. Tauros is just a tank. It's a menace. It's fast. It's powerful. It's sleek. Not really. I'm just trying to be funny, and oh my god. I had completely forgotten that it has Earthquake, yeah. Oh no, come on, stay, boo-boo, stay. Someone's gonna be mad at me. Okay, so I got the original team back for one more hurrah for this whole situation right here. So let's go straight for a submission attack. Thank you. I've defeated Tauros, and well, as you guys can see, we got 5 more Pokemon, so we might as well just do this. Now, this is the final episode. The only way you can, well, the first Professor Oak battle, you can actually start right after the Elite Four. And, oh man, I am making it difficult for myself right here. Yeah. Making it very, very difficult. Okay, so, let's go with the Surf Attack. Nothing. There we go. Okay, finally. I do not like being prolonged and all that stuff, so let's see. Venusaur's coming out. Let's go with our good old buddy Ultra Psycho. First battle you can always start right after the Elite Four challenge, but the second one, it all happens after you've captured every single Pokemon here. This was a bit of a tidbit that, you know, Smith Plays Pokemon and his team had put on just to make sure that, you know, the Mew Glitch was something, well, was null and void, and it was actually put to good use and all that stuff. So let's oh crap baskets! I do not have Boo Boo here because yeah, messed that up. So here we go, Psychic Attack onto Blastoise, and yeah, the special has fallen. Here's the Ice Beam attack, and wow, okay, so we are frozen solid. Let's go right ahead and give Boo Boo a chance right here to redeem itself. Okay, Earthquake attack. I wonder if Earthquake would thaw Ultra Psycho out. And, You know what? I'm just gonna let it happen. Let Boo Boo take care of its business right here. Revenge. It's on its mind. So here comes an earthquake attack. And there goes Ultra Psycho. So here we go. Boo Boo. And Boo Boo is gonna go with a thunder attack. That's right. She is happy. And I won't get yelled at very much. That's right. So there we go. Boo Boo doing its thing. And here comes a Snorlax. And, well, let's go right ahead and go back to Thrasher right here. And, well, I found this out too while watching, rewatching Smith Plays Pokemon's description of this game. It would seem that Pokemon Yellow Legacy was made after Crystal Legacy, which is fantastic, I guess. I mean, I didn't expect that, and in fact, I actually see why he would do that, and why he was motivated into doing Pokemon Yellow Legacy. I mean, I guess the demand was big, and I mean, look at this thing, man. Look at this whole thing right here. So we're gonna be switching out, going straight back to Hydra, and Hydra is gonna do the right thing by doing Surf Attack right here. That's right. Okay. Alrighty. And that's how you do things right there. Alrighty. Okay. And, well, we have defeated Professor Oak for a second time. He's like, I still have a lot to learn. Okay. So, seems I might be getting a little rusty in my old age. A good trainer always strives improvement, and shall I continue growth, yada yada yada. Okay, so he's going to be going back to the lab this time. And all you have to do now, please activate, is right here. Okay, so he's waiting for us in the lab. And he's like, good to see you. How is your Pokedex coming? Here, let me take a look. And 150 out of 150. And he's like, wow, your Pokedex is fully complete. Congratulations. Incredible, Draven. You've completed the Pokédex. Yet, the world of Pokemon holds many mysteries. This achievement spurs me on to uncover what remains hidden. There's always more to uncover. Research calls. So, he then leaves. And, well, there is one place that you have to go in order to make this work. So, before we do that, let's go ahead and get our mama to heal us right here. So, yes, if you drive your Pokemon too hard, they'll dislike you. Yeah, Boo Boo almost shocked me along the way. Okay. So, one more tidbit that Smith Plays Pokemon added in is the whole mystery surrounding Mewtwo and Mew. As kids, especially for those who played Gen 1 or Gen 3, not Gen 3, or Fire Red, Leaf Green, it was, there was subtle hints back in our day, you know, back in the old people's age, and many of you kids call me Unk now, I guess. But everything was laid out right here into the Pokemon Mansion. And if you guys didn't watch Pokemon, the first movie, this is where we actually uncover, actually, I don't know why I did that. I probably should get some escape ropes. We all learned that Dr. Fuji, or Mr. Fuji himself, was part of that research team that actually, you know, made Mewtwo, discovered Mew, and just made the whole thing possible with what went on and all that stuff. And, well, I would have preferred them to damage this whole place and all that stuff instead of making it into a regular mansion, but there have been subtle hints left around this whole area right here. Now all you got to do is press this button right here, and the one place you need to go to is right up here. Professor Oak is looking, and he's gonna be like, "You've caught me in the moment of deep research. This mansion holds secrets of Pokemon barely more than a whisper in an ancient text. Looking at the story of Mewtwo, one ponders its origins. I spent many years exploring the region to discover every species. There were a few, however. They were so powerful, so rare, I had to keep their capture hidden. In learning of Mewtwo's creation, it seems my fears were all well placed. Not all are capable of wielding such power. But let's focus on the present. Draven, You have become a Pokemon Master above all others. Our battle has showed me back to the path of strength. Now, I challenge you with my full unrestrained power. I might test your might once more. Yes. So here it is, guys. The final battle against Professor Oak himself. And this time he stocked up on a team right here. So here he comes out with his Tauros at level 78. I am going to have to switch that to Hydra right here because yeah, I know what Tauros is thinking of, and I wasn't. Okay, so we want to be petty, right? We're gonna be petty, and well, I bet I can do better. Hyper Beam. Here we go. That's right, my unreasonable. You know what? So Hyper Beam hits Tauros, and we are in a recharging phase. And wow! Professor Oak has stocked up his Pokemon. Okay. So this is going to be a battle of epic proportions right here. So here we have Rukon. Rukon, Body Slam. That's right. Oh, nearly defeats this guy. I kind of have a feeling that this guy is really going to test me. And that Blizzard attack does its trick. So here we go. Body Slam for the win. And there we go, we got some more points. And Boo Boo grows to level 75. Boo Boo. And, well, let's see. He's going to be using a Zapdos. Okay, so this one's a new one. We're going to go straight to Thrasher. Now, my question is this. How does he have a Zapdos if I caught a Zapdos? That's just a that's just a huge question that I have in mind. And unfortunately for me, I don't have Rock Slide on me, but this will actually suffice just because it now poisons his Pokemon. And here's a Sky Attack right here. I actually thought that was a 2-turn... Oh, wow! Oh, wow, okay. So... Rukon it is. Okay, so we got messed up. So here we go, Rock Slide. I completely forgot that Rukon had Rock Slide. So here we go, Rock Slide for the win. Oh! And that missed. Okay, so here's the poison for the help. Yes! That's how you do it. Okay, so that's another Pokemon down, and he's coming out with an Articuno. So let's go straight for Boo Boo. And man, it makes me sad to know that like this is the last episode where we're gonna be seeing Boo Boo. Don't worry. Maybe in another walkthrough here and there. And this Thunder Attack nearly beats this guy. And here comes a Bubble Beam. Okay. Alright, you're just being ridiculous right now, Professor Oak. And our speed has fallen. Here comes a Blizzard. Oh my lord. Professor Oak is unhinged right here. And this... Okay. Alrighty. So it's time to go to Godzilla. This is this is intense. Alrighty, here we go. Flamethrower attack for the win. And just like that, Articuno has been defeated. Alrighty, Moltres. Do I have a Pokemon for this? Yes, I do. Her name is Rukon. Alrighty, so this might be the best selection because it does have Rock Slide onto this. So here we go, Rock Slide for the win. Hopefully. And, oh, nearly defeats Moltres right there. And here comes a Sky Attack. Oh, man. Sky Attack is doing exactly what it was meant to do. Took away the first turn charge, and there we go. So there we go. Rukon wins again. And here comes a Snorlax. So this is going to be a test. Snorlax is always... It's always a pain in somebody's you-know-what. So, let's go with a Toxic right here, and oh, it didn't affect, oh my lord, oh man. Okay, so, Snorlax. Petty Mother Lover, okay. Oh my god, okay, so we got two Pokemon. Yeah, we're gonna Swords Dance the way our, there we go, alright. It's going up, and here comes a Hyper Beam. Professor Oak taking me to school right now, and oh, Alright, we got 2 chances to hit this Pokemon right here. There we go, that's a critical hit, and here we go with 1 more. Yes! Alrighty, so Godzilla versus Nidoking. Oh my lord, okay. I'm gonna go with Rukon right here. Okay. We got this. I don't know why I'm doing this. Level 81 Nidoking. Let's go with a Bubble Beam. And oh no! Okay. Oh man. Okay, so we're gonna have to use some max revives for this particular situation. Okay. Yeah, we're not doing this. Okay, so let's see. Thankfully, we saved some max revives. Gonna go with Ultra Psycho right here. Yeah, is it cheating for doing that? No. We still have max revives. Alright, so a Thunder Attack. Alright, Professor Oak. I see what you're doing here. He would have won this, but I got 1 more. Ultra Psycho. Alright, time to feel this right here. Here we go. Time to feel Ultra Psycho's power right here. Here we go. And there you go. Throwing out the peace sign. That's right. That's how you do it. Okay. Alrighty, so Professor Oak, I see you. This defeat teaches me more than any victory. Yeah. Our clash today stirred the very air itself. There's a certain energy in this place ripe with possibility. Keep your senses sharp. The world is full of wonders waiting to reveal themselves to the worthy. Who knows what the mysteries may unfold next? Ah. Mew! You guys hear that? So, July 5th, South America. A new Pokemon was discovered deep in the jungle. Okay, so we have to revive our Pokemon right here. Professor Oak took us to the brink of everything, so this is actually fantastic. And the reason I'm doing this because we still got 1 more guy to go. There we go. And okay, so that right there was that. Now we have to read this diary. Mew gave birth to a Pokemon named Mewtwo. Okay, so and we have to press this. So the last thing we need to do now is we have to actually go straight to the area where Mewtwo was birthed. And, well, we're going to have to go right here. And go down here. This, of course, will bring us to this area right here. And, well, let's see. We're going to have to use another Max Repel. Diary, Mewtwo is far too powerful. We have failed to curb its tendencies. That is scary. Now, you won't be able to see anything right here. But there's something waiting for us right there. So let's go right ahead and do this. And alright. So let's see. Where are we going now? We've already defeated all these guys. And right here. And what ends up happening now is this. I am actually going to save the game because I don't know what's going to happen next. Okay, and what Pokemon are we starting off with? Oh, yes, Boo Boo. Okay, so you go down here. Somebody's waiting for us. Good old buddy Mew. Alrighty, I'm going to save it right here. Alright, here it is, guys. Final battle. Mew. Okay, so here it is, guys. We're going up against Mew, level 70. No Mew Glitch, no nothing. This was all put into the game as a bit of a surprise for every single one of you guys, or a bit of a reward once you've completed the Pokedex. And well, I believe Mew has its usual stuff right here. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to try and weaken it. We're gonna prove this, or we're gonna find out to see if we're gonna find out to see if we didn't waste that Master Ball. So here's a bubbly attack, and here we go. And yeah, this Pokemon is not gonna go down without a fight. Eventually, I'm gonna have to switch out to a Pokemon that is like, you know, resistant towards it, I should say. Here we go, Surf attack. Okay, Mega Punch. So, oh wow. Yeah, Boo-Boo's losing. Okay, so, I think an Ultra Ball would do fine. There we go. 1, 2. Oh, wow! Okay, so... fully paralyzed. Yeah, we're not gonna let this happen to Boo-Boo right here, so... I'm a sucker for Boo-Boo. Leave me alone, okay? Boo-Boo. And... well, let's see. A Psychic Attack! Holy crud, alright! This Pokemon is not gonna go down without a fight. So let's go right ahead and throw another Ultra Ball at it. So it's not doing that whole throwing out that peace sign. So there it is, guys. We have caught ourselves a Mew. It's not doing that legendary Pokemon thing where you miss. Look at that. So here we have number 151. Mew, the new species Pokemon. When viewed through a microscope, this Pokemon's short, fine, delicate hair can be seen. Really? We're not going to nickname this Pokemon, but this guy has been transferred to the Pokemon Center, and that's right, Boo-Boo is, yes, we did our part. Okay. Alrighty. Well, let's go right ahead and get the F out of here because, yeah, this has been an adventure. Okay. And we're back in Viridian City. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look at the newest Pokemon that we've caught. Mew. Okay, let's see. We're going to deposit Ultra Psycho, the hero of this whole thing. And we're going to pick up Mew at level 70. Okay, so let's take a look at this guy right here. Mew. Look at this. Dang near perfect stats. Has some pretty good moves right here. Okay. And just like it says right there, it can learn any move it wants. It doesn't matter if it has wings or not. It can learn it all. That's freaking fantastic right there. Whew. Okay. Alrighty. So let's go ahead and see what Professor Oak says right here. I want to see something. I want to see something right here. Holy buckets. I cannot believe we did it. Huh. Okay. So, we're going to go straight to Professor Oak right here and see what he's gonna say. So, good to see he has the Pokedex coming along, and 151, he's like, fully complete. Congratulations. That's pretty much it. That is it. So, there is just one more place to go. And we really don't need to do it, but I kind of want to because it's just like it will put my mind at ease. And that is to go back to Celadon City to get our diploma, because we need a diploma to, you know, have everybody know that we did it. Us, only us, nothing else. Okay, so if you come in here, I want to see something. You'll be able to find the developers, and well, if you go here, he's like, wow, excellent, you completed the Pokedex, congratulations. And there it is, throwing out the peace sign. That's my diploma. That's right, anybody who doubted me, yes, go show off, yes, to development crew. Alright, I'm gonna show it to you. Programmer, surprised, never expected anyone to fill the Pokedex. Let's see, I'm the graphic artist. Wow, yes. Print out the diploma. I wish I had the Pokemon, the printer, but yeah, you can print out the diploma. And I wrote a story, caught all the Pokemon, yes. Okay. Alrighty. So, that's it. Wow. Well, this has been an adventure, guys. Wow. I never thought that I would actually have this much fun, this many heart attacks and all that stuff. But we had fun. And, jeez. I guess you could say that, you know, Smith Plays Pokemon and his crew, they exceeded expectations, especially when it came to the making of this game. Like, everything that you know, us old school gamers like myself wanted for this game is actually in this game. And plus the improvement of the graphics, the improvement of well, not just the graphics, but sprites, inclusion of different trainers, and then just a bunch of other content that we got to explore right here. That right there, just it's the cherry on top. And I just want to say thank you to Smith Plays Pokemon for making this game. And yes, I will be covering Pokemon Crystal Legacy pretty soon here. Who knows? We're probably already making it and all that stuff. But yeah, this has been quite an experience, and I'm actually very, very happy that I got to complete it all before the year's out. So yeah, it's quite of a, you know, your boy here barely has any time, but you know, he's finding time and he's making sure that, you know, everything is up to par when it comes to the content that I create here. So yeah, Pokemon Crystal Legacy is the next hack game that I will be doing as part of my green screen act right here. You guys probably already saw new content, especially with the streaming and all that stuff. So just be assured, guys, that there will be content every single time that you come to my channel, and it's just, you know, till the wheels fall off. I mean, I've learned that, you know, where my niche is at when it comes to making walkthroughs and how to interact with all of you guys. So I'm going to continue doing that. And if there is any other hack games out there that you guys would like to see, just comment down below. Send me a message on Instagram or email me or something. My business is right there. I'm wide open to doing all these walkthroughs and yeah, exploring new things. Other than that, guys, this has been a very great walkthrough. I'll give it a 10 out of 10 for the hack game. Probably the best hack game that I've played so far. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next adventure, and that will be in Pokemon Crystal Legacy. See you guys.